I just do not feel good. I feel so, like, off.
Mary is literally all over her body, full on side effects, and she feels numb.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys, and happy fall. Look at these marigolds. They're like going out of control. Mary and I are getting ready to hop in the car and go get blood work, and we'll give you an update on the weekend and where we're at with things. But I feel like it's fall and I'm fully embracing it. In fact, while we're out, I think I need to get a pumpkin donut. That's kind of a must on this rainy fall day. Alright, we just came and did blood work, and when we got into the registration area, we came to like a local hospital where we can have them fax our cars here. So we'll go in the car and we'll update you.
I was gonna vlog, but I need to talk. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
When we got into blood work, maybe?
Yeah, when we got in. Oh my gosh. That was almost like an 8-way crash. When we got in, I was just so out of breath, like coughing so hard. And some lady was staring at me and asking questions about Oliver, and I didn't even see her because I was coughing too hard, like I couldn't open my eyes. But anyway, I just do not feel good. I feel so, like, off. Like, these meds. But I will say this for sure. I'll take these, for now anyway, I'll take these side effects over the side effects from the last course that I was on.
Well, this is a lot to get out right now and get the blood work done after
Continue on I-290 west for 2 miles.
the whole weekend of having a fever and
Yeah.
just being basically just in bed all weekend.
Yeah. And I feel like unstable on my feet, and I just don't feel right. But we did it, and I'm gonna go get back in bed. Oh, I just don't feel good. Okay, I'm a little more pulled together now. I was just thinking, like, I remember back in the day, like maybe in high school or even in college, when I would go on home IVs and I didn't have many side effects except getting diarrhea. I didn't get, I'm trying to think if there's any other side effects I would get. Maybe some nausea, but I could treat that with Zofran. But anyway, that was back in the day when I would start IVs, and within like 3 days, I was starting to feel better, and then I would finish out the two weeks or 3 weeks, and then I'd be good to go. And I could still go to class, or I was babysitting, or going to youth group or whatever it is. Holy moly, I don't know if it's like,
Stay on Massachusetts 122 south.
I don't know if it's that I have to be on different drugs now, or that my body just can't handle it as well. I have no idea. But it really does a number on me.
Part of it is probably the reality that you're much sicker now.
Yes.
And so, like, it's fighting a bigger battle. Like, plus your body's already at like a lower spot.
And also, maybe this has to do with it. My blood counts used to be stable back then. And now that's one of our issues when I'm on IVs.
So,
is keeping my...
yeah, this time around we're keeping a close watch on Mary's kidneys. to see how the colistin is affecting them.
Right.
So that's why we went and got blood work today.
And then also my team worked on getting Neupogen figured out for outpatient, since I'm outpatient. So if I do need Neupogen, I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it at the hospital because I'm going to the hospital tomorrow for an infusion of a new IV medication I've never been on. And I have to be observed when I have it to make sure I don't have a reaction. Okay, looks like we're going through the drive-thru of Dunkin' Donuts.
I told them I was gonna get a pumpkin donut.
Oh, good.
Do you want it on or anything?
Dunkin', try our new donut fries today.
Donut fries?
Wow.
Good afternoon. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get 2 pumpkin donuts?
Happy fall.
Alright, we're home. That donut was like the completion of all my hopes and desires for fall. So I guess like fall can be over now because I had that pumpkin donut. Just kidding. But we are just gonna spend some time resting and
Our marigolds are blasting off. What?
that's how I started the vlog.
You did?
Because I went out there and it was like, whoa, fall explosion.
What's in the explosion? What is that?
My brisket's in the microwave.
And he said, oh my, it did explode. So he's gonna eat exploding brisket. I have had a lot of detail emails going back and forth between me, my team, and my home care people. But we're getting a lot of details figured out. I'm gonna be doing some IV fluids here at the house just to precautionary, like, help my kidneys handle all this and all the details.
Hey guys, Mary's been sleeping since we got home and I don't think she's feeling so well. Just her body's worn out and her cough is pretty junky and a lot of crap in there that we're trying to get out with these antibiotics. But we just got a delivery from the home care company. They sent a saline fluids to hydrate Mary's kidneys. I've been checking, the blood results haven't come back yet, so I don't know how her kidney function is doing, but we want to play it safe. And so we got a new shipment of drugs, and I'm going to somewhere we have an IV pole. I'm going to hook this up because it runs via gravity, and we'll give her these fluids. I decided who needs an IV pole. We'll figure out a way to put this up. Okay, this'll work. Alright, our evening has been pretty low-key as we've been trying to rest. I tried to set you on a soda can and that did not work. There you go. Okay, I'm mixing Mary's colistin at the moment. Sometimes, depends on, we just got the new batch of colistin today. In some batches, it takes it longer to dissolve. The little things you observe as you mix IVs. But this batch is taking a while, so you can't shake it because then it makes it all foamy and then you can't get all the drug and all that. So you have to like gently swirl the bottle and it looks like it's almost all dissolved. And then it's kind of crazy. I'll show you guys how much drug is her dose. Like Mary is literally all over her body, full on side effects, and she feels numb. And 3 times a day she has 1.07 milliliters of this drug, which, if you're following along, is about, well, get all the air bubbles out. It's about that much drug. Let me focus on this, because that is a tiny amount of liquid right there. It's crazy what chemicals can do, but we're thankful for these chemicals because they help us fight, and that's what Mary's doing. And it's been a kind of a hard day for her, as her body's, I'm gonna put a cap on this before I stab myself. Her body's just, I think part of what it is the reality that, we were talking about this earlier, I think when we were in the car, but her body is already full of mucus and struggling to breathe, and then on top of that having all of the chemical side effects of these drugs, but we need them to fight, and so I'm going to take this in this, and we're going to wrap things up for the evening.
I'm feeling slightly more human than I was a few hours ago, so that's nice. These are taking it out of me through and through. But here's a good positive note here. My port's working really well. At the end of the last course of IVs 2 weeks ago, it was so hard to flush. And
I don't know if it was the needle position, or I'm assuming that's what it was, but yeah, it was actually kind of aggravating how hard it was, and this is very nice that it's actually working this time.
Yeah.
But I was just telling them how crazy it is that that little amount of drug does so much.
Powerful drops of awfulness.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately it's good. It's doing what it needs to do, hopefully. But
we're gonna keep doing it, and
I don't know.
you don't know? You don't know if we're gonna keep doing it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it, but
yeah,
today was rough.
yeah. Thanks for coming on the day with us.
It was a day.
It was a day, and we conquered it.
Yeah, we did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too. And
And
as always,
we
will see you tomorrow.
Good night.
I'll look that up for the ending. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.